Unboxing today, something very special. Sorry. You may have heard of a guy named John Lee Dumas. He is an entrepreneur, started a podcast, wildly successful podcast. He interviews everyday entrepreneurs. And one of the things that...
Every day he interviews entrepreneurs. They're not everyday entrepreneurs.
They're everyday. They are everyday.
They're on-fire entrepreneurs.
I'm
right?
sorry. They're entrepreneur.
Every day he interviews everyday entrepreneurs. It's a daily podcast.
It's a daily podcast, 7 days a week. And he's been really successful. He's learned a lot. And I think that's one of the things he always talks about has been a huge success benefit is that when he's interviewing these successful entrepreneurs, he learns a lot of things from them. So he created a book that is kind of the...
Use a knife.
Use a knife here.
Haven't you watched Peg Vision?
You unbox it, and I will.
You gotta watch Peg Vision. Link to his channel in the description to learn how to unbox things. His knife is cooler than mine.
Yeah. So anyway,
it's just way too functional. His is way better.
He took what the thing with these entrepreneurs is they're all successful. So what makes successful people? So he found out one of the best things that they do is they know how to set goals and they know how to accomplish goals. So like we talk about setting goals a lot of times. Especially the new year, I'm gonna lose a certain amount of weight, but we don't say how much weight. We're just I'm gonna lose weight this year, and then we don't put a number to it. Or I'm gonna lose weight this year, but we don't really say, we're just like this year. So over a year, you're gonna lose weight. You don't really have like certain goals. So anyway, Kate's Take talks a lot about it. John Lee Dumas has been highlighting that. Oh man, this thing looks sick. Check that out.
That's fancy, man.
It's got like a moleskin type strap over here.
Oh, wow.
Let's see. Keep on wrapping.
More stabbing.
So they created this book. It's called the Freedom Journal. The reason why is because it's kind of like it's giving you the freedom to be successful, I guess. It's a journal.
Freedom just sounds nice.
It's a journal, so
it's
something you write in and kind of track your progress. John Lee Dumas talks about, his grandfather's journey through life. He loves being able to read any little things about that, and he was thinking, this is going to be something that your kids will be able to look in and kind of just see your journey. So he kind of wanted to make it really, cool. Yeah, he wanted to make it kind of like not just a thing, but he wanted to make it a solid piece of your life, which I think is a pretty ambitious thing to do, but pretty cool. So you can kind of see that. You can kind of see that reflected on how the quality of this book and just
the
how
gold on the edge.
Yeah, he really he didn't pull any punches on the quality on this thing.
No.
So cool. It's got a little
welcome
thing. It's got an app to kind of help you with keeping yourself accountable. That's the thing.
An heirloom app is the app. Heirloom quality.
It's heirloom app. That's another thing he talked about is when you set goals, you yourself are accountable, right?
Right.
So it's like, okay, I'm going to lose 20 pounds by this month. You got to keep yourself accountable. Well, people are people, and we don't always do that. So then you try your second thing is you have other people keep you accountable. Mm-hmm. Well, they're people too, so they mess up. So he made this book, and that's like one of the things he says is this is not a person.
Right.
This thing is going to keep you accountable because you're going to have to write in it, and you're going to have to look at it, and you're not going to want to waste this beautiful book with, I didn't keep up with it today. So
right.
Anyway, I'm pretty pumped about it.
It's an awesome idea.
Looks pretty good. Yeah, looks pretty solid. I've actually already been using it. I had the PDF online, so it's a pretty solid thing. Anyway, freedomjournal.com. I'm pretty sure if you look that up or if you look up John Lee Dumas, you'll be able to find this.
Mm-hmm. Can we put a link?
We will put a link in the description as well. He's got packages as well, so if you're a life coach and you want to purchase a bunch of these for your clients, he's got packages like that. So. Anyway, cool. But yeah, there you have it. That's what it looks like. Unboxed. Joel hanging out in the corner.
So they're not in there.
Charging your phone.
What was that?